Oh my god, I broke my nail. Alright, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I hope everyone had a good Christmas and New Year's. I have decided to give the bike a bit of a wash today. She's actually not as dirty as I thought, which is kind of good. It's weird actually, because I honestly thought that it was a lot dirtier than this. Unless I've just had some little fairy just come in and wash my bike for me and I just didn't know about it. I think she looks pretty swell. I'm addicted to these. Monster, if you want to sponsor me, go for it. I'm your biggest wreck. So, we have a vibration dampener. We have a Handlebar Pro mount. Yes, I still have a Galaxy Note9 and the USB, the motorcycle charger. This is cool. Got some stickers. I do love some stickers. So my panniers have been going really well. As you can see, they make a great monster holder as well. This is the Handlebar Mount Pro. Oh, more stickers. Now I do like that they just have like a simple little picture here. I'm thinking of putting it just here. This is just straight out of the box. I'm just gonna unwind it. So Allen key comes with it. The hardest part is getting it out of the package, apparently. Oh my god, I broke my nail. So this is the 25mm, the little ring here. You just want to kind of clamp it together. Just there, and then obviously I'll need to use the bigger screw, and I'm just going to screw this in with the Allen key. Okay, so this is the vibration dampener. I'm just going to stick it on here, and then I'm going to use the Allen key and tighten it up. So the next thing is the actual Quadlock arm, so we're going to put that on, but I actually have a charger. I now need to figure out where exactly the charger goes. Okay, so I didn't realise that the longest screw that comes in this, you actually need to take out the original screw from the Quadlock and put the longest screw through both the lock and the charger. So you only actually use one of the screws, but I've got it on there now, so that's the way it gets set up. Handlebar mount, dampener, charger, and then obviously you put your phone in its case and it clips on. Now what I need to do is undo the seat, run these wires down onto the tank, and then hook them up to the battery. So with the Quadlock, where I've last left off, there's just two bolts that hold the seat in. At the back you just use an Allen key. Then you need to locate the battery. It's got a battery cover, so these are really cool little clips. All you need to do is push a screwdriver into them and then they just pop out. No. That was a ridiculous pothole that I nearly had to go through, and I wasn't enjoying that, but we got there. I have small fingers, so I actually didn't need to take the tank off to run the wires down from the Quadlock. The red one is the positive and the black, and it does have a red stripe on it, is the negative. So essentially you want to locate the positive and negative battery terminals. Now when connecting to the battery, I took off the negative first, because once that's off, there's no real risk of shorting out the positive against the bike. And the same reasoning applies when you're putting the terminals back on. You want to put the positive on first and then the negative. So essentially I put the eyelet of the Quadlock wires through the screw, and then I did them back up. With the screws, you actually need to get something to pull up the bolt so it grabs the thread, and then you can hook it in. Not hook it in, I'm just hooking around corners. Yeah, essentially you need to pull it up so then the thread of the screw can grab it. The red goes on the positive terminal, which is also red, and the black goes on the negative. There will also be a positive and negative like on it. Yeah, then essentially you put the battery cover on, then you put the seat on, just everything in reverse. Once I'd actually had the Quadlock installed and I was like, yes, I got it working, amazing, then I was a little bit concerned that the Quadlock was draining my battery. I have looked on the Quadlock website and like the battery hasn't gone flat so far, but essentially it doesn't drain any power if there is no source coming from it. So you can actually charge things even if you don't have the engine started, which is really cool. I probably wouldn't do it. I'd just like charge while riding, unless of course like I'm camping and want to charge my torches. That's why I actually got the charger and not the wireless charger, was because if I go camping or I need to charge GoPros, anything that's got a USB port, I can charge it. Like I could bring along a little mini Surface Pro or something and charge it and edit and stuff on the road, which is pretty cool. It actually might make videos easier in terms of, I tend to ramble quite a fair bit. So sometimes it's nice just to have a couple of dot points, otherwise you hear me ramble like this. Yeah, but it could be good just to keep me on track, or off the track, as that was nearly there. So we are coming into Halls Gap now, which is awesome. I have actually had the Quadlock on for over 300 Ks now. I was initially concerned that it was going to fall off because it does move about a little bit, but that's actually just the vibration dampener. But otherwise, yeah, it's been really great. I'm pretty happy with it. That works.